now bearing arms to protect their country. We soon see signs of a battle drawing ever nearer, as well as those bracing themselves for a last stand. Of all the places to get a flat tire, Alina's family now caught between Ukrainian artillery and the Russian front line. Elena says the whole family is very afraid and can't now go back to their home. And this is why.
What do you think of what Vladimir Putin is doing to the Ukrainian people?
Що ви думаєте, що Путін робить?
This is him, Elena's mother tells me.
Yeah. You can hear the artillery. That is outgoing fire from Ukrainian forces. That family has just left. The fear here is that very soon Russian forces will be making their way down here to take the capital.
At the same time, Ukraine's president was trying to reassure a nation, pleading with the world to help them.
For the second day, our cities experienced rocket and bomb strikes. Masses of tanks as well as airstrikes, which are similar to those which Europe has already seen during the Second World War and about which it said never again. But this is now how it is.
Aerial bombardment the city has seen since the invasion began. Kyiv on the verge of an all-out assault. Even with Russia bearing down. President Volodymyr Zelensky was on the streets this evening in defiance, saying your president is here, despite saying earlier that the enemy has identified me as the #1 target. Columns of tanks have been seen entering the city. And horrific cell phone footage showed a tank crushing a car. A later rescue scene shows the driver miraculously survived. Russian troops are tightening the noose on Kyiv after going on the attack against Ukrainian forces on multiple fronts across the country. Fierce fighting in Kharkiv, Russian soldiers capturing the Chernobyl nuclear power plant site accused of taking hostages. The situation has become so desperate, Ukrainian TV has broadcast instructional videos showing people how to make Molotov cocktails. With the Ukrainian military unable to stop Russian forces, the government has called on men between 18 and 60 to stand and fight. At a location we can't show for security reasons we visited today, men were lining up to join. They're not hundreds of volunteers, but thousands. In fact, they don't have enough guns to go around. The commander did not want to be identified. Do you have enough weapons? Tens of thousands have tried to flee instead. Ukrainian guards fired warning shots to prevent a stampede at the city's main train station. While those left to hunker down in the capital can only brace for